Good evening, my soul brothers and sisters. God blessed us with another beautiful, blessed day. So you know, we got an awesome Bible study ahead of us. First off, I'd like to thank God for giving me another opportunity of spreading His words worldwide. Secondly, I'd like to thank all my subscribers and all my followers for walking with me on the path of righteousness. Let's get to it. From faith to faith. Title of the day is High Priest of Your Confession. Bible verse reading of the day is Hebrews chapter 3, verse 1, and it reads, Therefore, holy brethren, partakers of the heavenly calling, consider the apostle and high priest of your profession, Christ Jesus. Very few believers today understand the mystery of the apostleship and priesthood of Jesus. We think that an apostle is some kind of super saint, but apostle actually means sent one. So Jesus had been sent from God to do something for us. He's been sent to serve as our high priest. Again, many believers don't have the first idea what a high priest does. They picture a person walking around in strange clothing performing religious rituals. In reality, a high priest is much more than that. He is one who is authorized to execute an example and carry out effect. Now, you may wonder, what is it that Jesus is authorized to execute and carry out on our behalf? Hebrews 3 says that Jesus is high priest of our confession. He's been sent to put in effect and carry out the word that you say. But chances are you've been speaking what you feel instead of speaking words of faith. If, for example, you're speaking sickness, what he's going to do with that? He's not high priest over sickness. He can't execute that. If you're saying, I'm so weak, I'm tired, he can't carry that out. The Bible said, let the weak say, I am strong. The minute you say that, Jesus can give you strength. Jesus is not going to give you sickness or disease or poverty or sin. He's defeated all that. He is the high priest over deliverance and righteousness and freedom. Consider that. Then, as you come before Jesus, don't speak words of defeat. Speak words of complete. Words of victory. That's what he's been anointed by God to bring you in your life. Speak words of high value. Despite of how you may feel, you have to speak light in your situation, because we have a God that only responds to the light, the faith. Because if you're responding out of darkness, that's contrary to faith. But if you're responding and you praying and you speaking out words of light and of a high value, you're gonna get high value results. Simple as that. So don't walk right, even if you is feeling a little under the weather. Don't keep saying, I feel so sick, I'm so tired. God's gonna give me the strength. I'm finna shake back soon. Speak words like that. And I promise you, sooner than later, you're gonna feel better. And that's for whatever. That's for whatever you're going through. Financial problems, I'm finna get me some money some kind of way. And God's gonna bless me and my family. Speak high value things in your life, over your life. That's the key to success. Y'all have a blessed one.